So in my last video, I walk you guys through this dash camera video we just obtained of a Cobb County police officer initiating a pursuit, a police chase of this driver who was wanted on shoplifting charges. And there was a apparently unsuspecting passenger in that vehicle, and she said she had no idea what the driver was wanted for. She ended up nearly dying in the car crash that happened as a result of that chase. And now she's suing Cobb County for $15 million. So now I want to talk about where that case stands. So the lawsuit is against Cobb County as a whole, Cobb County Police Department, and the individual officer who started this chase. The suit states that this chase was unauthorized and reckless, saying that the officer violated Cobb County's policy on police chases, which may very well be true, but a federal law could mean that that officer doesn't actually ever face any charges, at least not as an individual, and here's why. The most recent development kind of explains it all. The county essentially filed a motion to dismiss the charges against the individual officer who conducted that chase, and they are citing something called qualified immunity. So what is qualified immunity? It's basically a federal protection that shields individual officers from facing personal liability in cases like these. There are some exceptions. For instance, if they can prove that the officer intentionally violated someone's constitutional rights, but that's a pretty high bar to reach. So even though this police officer seems to have violated his own department's policy on police pursuits, it's unlikely that he'll actually face any charges or have to pay any of his own money. In fact, a few months after this chase, he left Cobb County Police Department to take a job at the GBI, the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. So the victim who filed this suit probably won't see any money from this officer directly, but the lawsuit against the police department and county as a whole still stands, and that is taxpayer money.